Hi, I'm George the Weather Dad, and we're winding down the month of May. And based on the weather we've had during the month of May, I think we're all kind of happy that we're heading on into June. We will see some warmer air, summertime type heat, I think, by the beginning of next week. But we have to get there, and by getting there means more rain and some more chilly type temperatures. First, let's talk about your Friday. Friday is going to be about normal or slightly below normal, and that's because it's going to be a fairly wet day right here in the Ohio Valley. You see lots of yellow, normal high temperatures in the mid to upper 70s right now, so that's not too bad. But the real warm air is down towards the south and the southeast and off towards the west. By Saturday, we're starting to see a little bit more warmer colors working its way into the Ohio Valley. It's going to be really nice in this area, warm out to the west, and even down towards the south, it's not going to be too bad. The cooler air will be penetrating its way up into the northeast, and that's because, again, there's going to be a lot of clouds and a lot of rain along with it. By Sunday, I think Sunday is going to be the nicest day out of the weekend, which is not a bad thing. It's also June 1st. We'll see temperatures probably close to 80 degrees, maybe even sneak into 80s as we'll have quite a bit of sunshine. You see a lot of warm air off to the west, those of you in the Central Plains, all the way up into Canada actually. It's going to be pretty nice for you there. Notice now another little batch of yellow out in the Central Rockies, and that's going to be our next system for next week. Now that's for Sunday. Let's jump right to Wednesday. You see a lot of warm air here in the Ohio Valley, but notice what's happening. We've got another strong system working its way in, and that's going to bring in some cooler air as we work our way into the latter part of next week. But the first couple of days of June, it's going to feel like June. We'll see temperatures certainly in the 80s at that point in time. And then let's jump right to next Saturday. It's June 7th. We see another batch of some cooler air working its way in because after Wednesday, we're going to see another system coming in. So we're in a very active weather pattern. It's great for our lawns and our gardens, but not so much for vacationing because, again, there's going to be bouts of potentially even some severe weather over the next week or so. Precipitation. Here we go on our Friday. It's going to be pretty wet here in the Ohio Valley. Could be looking at some severe weather. Could also be looking at some localized flooding. Some very heavy thunderstorms could be produced with this next system. You see all some reds in there. This is on our Friday. By Saturday, that kind of moves out, so we'll break into some sunshine on our Saturday. So Saturday is not going to be a wash. It's going to be just a little bit cooler because we'll see some cooler air filter in behind it, but it's going to be really nasty as we head up into the New England states. But notice how dry it is off towards the west. Sunday, not too bad. Looks pretty nice for the most part. Nice and warm. Again, we get that sunshine out there, and that's really going to warm temperatures up nicely. I think we'll be in the 80s. Possibly on Sunday, certainly by Monday and Tuesday of next week, except for the Northeast. Again, it's going to be kind of nasty. Got a little bit of energy, some showers there in the Central Plain states. By next Wednesday, that next system's going to move more towards the north. Could be some severe weather up in that area, but here comes that next round of rain coming in for next Wednesday. So we have to keep an eye on that as we head on into, again, the middle of next week. And then shooting right to next weekend, the following weekend, a week from Saturday, that system will push its way through. It's going to give us a fairly active, wet period for the latter part of next week. So if you have any plans, do it, or outdoor plans like golfing or working out in the yard, plan on Monday and Tuesday of next week right here in the central U.S. This is next Saturday, again, June 7th, and that precipitation and heavy rain will move its way up into New England states, the central mid-Atlantic states as well. Other than that, stay dry over the next couple of days, but the warm weather is right around the corner. I'm George, the Weather Dad.